The National Representatives Council, NRC, of the Ijaw National Congress, INC, has expressed its commitment to join hands with her sister arm of Congress, the National Executive Council, NEC, to move for issues that would better the lots of the Ijaw nation, just as it inhales the 2019 constitutional amendments which gave autonomy to the arm. The leader of the National Representative Council, Dr. Anyanate Kio, who stated this while addressing newsmen after their maiden plenary after the amendments tagged the new NRC consolidation held at the Ijaw House on Thursday, explained that consequently on the amendments, it will be wrong for anybody to expect the NRC to be subservient to the NEC. Dr. Kio saying that what was left is for the NRC to be financially independent of the National Executive Council, expressing their determination to gradually intimate and bring to the understanding of the entire Ijaw National Congress why financial autonomy should be embedded in the autonomy granted to the NRC.
Feeling and thinking and believing that the NRC should still play a subservient role to the National Executive Council, whereas the NRC, as it were today by constitutional provision, is an organ of government, just as the National Executive Council is also an organ of government. We know that change don't just come overnight. We believe that with gradual push, with understanding, with better collaboration, and with the spirit of understanding, they will know that yes, that financial autonomy is the bedrock of autonomy. And so we have decided to, close round to see that we handling the legislative duties will work in cooperation with the NEC to see that we bring a lot of better things to the Ijaw nation.
On the issue of some of the infractions that arose from the constitutional amendments, the leader of the council assured that they will be addressed in the next amendments, which is expected to come by before the end of their tenure, while also maintaining the NRC will look into the issue of clan creation deliberated in the House.
You may not come in to remember all the issues that are going to arise from that one element. The fact that there is a total separation of persons and functions gives room for some of these things, which over time, with constitutional review, we will go into that perspective that yes, of a truth. With the going out of the National Secretary of the NEC being the clerk, there also has to be other things that need to follow. For the recognition of clans that have shown their interest. Clans that are interested will submit their proposal. Some have also submitted to the NEC. We will also look into all those and see that we open up the atmosphere for fair play so that everybody that may have missed it ordinarily can still have a way to put in their expressions for proper articulation, proper integration before we talk about approval.
On his part, the National Vice President too of the INC, Chief Nengi James Eri Warrior, who had earlier presented 4 motions before the House bordering on the need for the creation of a Ijaw map, recognition of more Ijaw clans and chapters among others, said the motions, when fully considered, would be of betterment to the Ijaw nation.
The teaching profession is the best profession. You have time, train people, you also.
And today's deliberation, I came with 4 motions tabled before the House. One is about awarding sons and daughters. One is about accountability and transparency. One is about clan and chapter creation. One is about a job map, and they have accepted it. It's on discussion. I have done that in other assembly, in other fora. So why not this one? We need to excel. These motions I submitted today are things that will help improve the NRC and will help the Ijaw nation.